everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be working on my Christmas cactus. Now, fun fact, this technically is not a Christmas cactus. I believe it's a Thanksgiving cactus. You can get a Christmas cactus, Thanksgiving cactus, or Easter cactus. They're all slightly different, but for the purposes of this video, I'll just call it a Christmas cactus or a holiday cactus. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take cuttings from it, and I'm going to show you kind of the process of what I'm going to do. So here I've got a nice size one. I want to make some cuttings from it to give away as gifts. So I'm going to just choose a nice long stem here. I think I'll use this one that's sticking up. I'm going to just snap it off at the joint. I don't know if you can see that here. There's 1, 2, 3. There's a bunch of joints. You're going to need at least 2 leaves for a cutting. Yeah, I'm going to cut it off right here. I'm just going to snap it off. Boom. And that's it. I'm going to let this dry overnight or even a couple of days because I don't want this moist when I go and plant it in my soil. I want it sort of dry and calloused over. So I'm going to leave that and I'm going to plant that up in a couple days. But just to show you how I've done it, here's one that I started a few weeks ago. With the cuttings, once they were dry, I dipped them in a little bit of hormone powder, my go-to rooting hormone. Just dipped the tip of it in there, and then I just put it in some potting soil. What I'm using is a cactus and succulent soil. It drains a little bit better than your regular potting soil. Just tucked it in there, gave it some water, and these have been here for about 3 or 4 weeks, I would say. So now they're starting to flower. Obviously they're rooted, so I'm just plotting them up in some bigger pots. So I'll show you how the roots are looking after a couple of weeks. There, you can see. It takes time. And you can see here, I had to put them in the soil about halfway down to the leaf. It's all take off. And there we go. And I'm just going to pot it in again to the same cactus soil. These type of cactus, they do like it a little bit moister and more humid than a regular cactus. Here again, see, I've got some nice roots on there. So I'm just potting them up to something bigger. And if I'm going to be giving these away as gifts, I want them to have a little bit more fullness. So I'll put a couple in each pot. Just like so. And I'm going to keep them moist, not overly wet, and keep them in bright light. Here's one that I have done about a month ago. And look at all this new growth it's getting. And it's going to flower pretty soon. It's going to need some bright light, a little bit of moisture, not too dry, not like a regular cactus, but not wet either. And there we go. That's my process for my holiday cactus. And little trick in order to get your cactus to flower is it needs darkness and coolness. So when you want it to flower, give it a few weeks of at least 12 hours of darkness a day. And that'll get you to have more blooms. And that's all my tricks for today. Thanks. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.